Hey, it's Joey with GeekTyrant.
This is Billy.
We're here at CinemaCon. Paramount Pictures.
Yeah, just did a big thing.
We wanted to talk about one of the movies we saw there. Well, not a full movie. We saw a trailer for a movie. And we're in an area right now that might be a little loud. I don't know. But we apologize. It's just busy right now. We got kicked out of our hotel, so, you know.
Here we are.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this movie stars...
Channing Tatum.
And
it stars Peter Dinklage.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And Kirsten Dunst.
And it's called Roofman. And the tagline on it is, this is based on a true story told by a liar. It's about a thief who would rob McDonald's. Like, his whole career was robbing McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
But he was nice about it. He didn't want anybody to die. He just wanted the money.
So, like, the opening scene of the trailer is him, like, dropping through the roof of a McDonald's. And, there's 3 employees there. And he's kindly asks them to go into the freezer and to make sure they had their coats because it was cold. And the manager was like, I don't have my coat. And so he's like, oh, and you're gonna freeze in there. So he takes off his own coat, gives it to the manager. The manager puts it on. As he's close to the door, he's like, well, my ears are cold.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is the kind of guy he is. He's a nice guy, but
he's
making his money a weird way.
He's making wayward choices.
Yeah, there we go.
He's got a family. He's got a daughter. Loves his daughter. I assume the wife is actually his ex-wife.
Yeah.
There's some issues there.
There's some tension there.
Yeah, lots of tension.
But
he's like 100% on board with his daughter.
Yeah, he's there.
That's who he cares about.
So. Then he gets caught. Gets arrested at her birthday party.
Thrown into prison.
And then he escapes.
Billy, how hard is it to escape from prison?
From personal experience, it is so hard. It's nearly impossible.
So you saw the way he did it.
I did.
What are your thoughts on that? I'm curious.
Because of things like that, we have rules against that now. Like, you don't leave any items of clothing laying around in your office. If you have a hat, wear your hat. You always go out with what you came in with. That's the biggest thing I need to say about that. Okay. Yeah, always leave with what you came in with.
Okay. But then he goes on the run, and he ends up living in a Toys R Us
with Peter Dinklage as the manager, and he's hiding and trying to stay away.
He's hiding behind the walls,
yeah,
the roof, these cubby holes that he's found. He's eating M&Ms for dinner every night.
Yeah.
The M&Ms start to disappear. Dinklage is like, where's all the M&Ms going?
Right. I'm sorry, dude. I think Peter Dinklage needs to be in more movies. His comedic timing is fantastic. It was great in this trailer. I'm really excited to see them play with each other play off of each other, because Channing Tatum's also got a comedic, vibe. So it was a lot of fun.
And Kirsten Dunst also works at Toys R Us.
Sure does.
And Tatum's character kind of ends up falling for her through security videos that he's watching.
Mm-hmm. And then
so he introduces herself to her, and they end up forming this relationship.
And that's when shit hits the fan.
Because it has to, because he's escaped from jail. He's an escaped convict. You just can't hide out in a Toys R Us for the rest of your life.
Right, exactly.
And so he starts going out into the world.
And they find him. Actually, Peter Dinklage finds him.
Peter Dinklage finds him in a very awkward way, yes.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I love that scene. That whole scene was hilarious, because Peter Dinklage's character, his first reaction is, please don't hurt me, and runs away. Naked, soaped up guy would probably say the same thing. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. It was unexpected. I had no foreknowledge of this film coming out, so
it looks like a good time.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
And I'm curious to see how the story plays out.
Right.
I think it looks like a lot of fun.
It does.
So,
all right, guys.
That's it. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we got a lot more coming, because we've got our final panels happening today.
Disney.
Disney.
So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the movies.